The ongoing war between Bappa and me continues. Brendan Schaub sued me. My God, how long ago was that? When did the Gringo Poppy come out? I think he sued me on like the day before that came out. So whenever the Gringo Poppy came out was when he sued me. He lost, and now he's appealing. Now you have to remember that last month in December, Brendan Schaub did a copyright takedown on two videos I did. Now, this was weird because we already had a lawsuit. I won. And now we're in the appeals process of that lawsuit. You're not allowed to continue to do copyright takedowns on ongoing pending litigation. And before anyone says, well, you took his Patreon videos and they're long and everything, in the first lawsuit that I won, the examples used by Brendan Schaub's legal team were the same exact style of videos, the same links, and from Patreon. So it's already been adjudicated on. But there's a reason as to why he's doing this. I got a heads up from the ghost lawyer like 4 days before those copyrights came in that Schaub might try to do something. And I was like, why? God, the ghost lawyer has the force. He foresaw this. So he did that. Now Schaub has banned me from his Patreon. Obviously, I didn't use my name in my Patreon, but I made enough videos, and Schaub and his team obviously pay enough attention to my channel to where they knew what my account was and banned me off of their Patreon, which is fine and whatever. But it is hilarious to me. But this is all being done through that Nick Simmons guy. When they did the copyright takedowns, they just put the fighter and the kid, and then their contact email was Nick Simmons, that guy they keep having on the fighter and the kid. They just had him on 2 episodes in a row. And they banned me from the Patreon when they had this guy on. So Schaub is obviously trying to get around this lawsuit and take down my channel by claiming this guy's now the owner of the fighter and the kid. Last time I checked, Brendan Schaub owns the fighter and the kid, Thick Boy, which is why he sued me. So if he's going to do copyright takedowns of my videos while we're in pending litigation over copyright, then shouldn't he have to put his name on it? Or is he trying to go around YouTube's system? You know, YouTube can ban your YouTube channel for doing that. False copyrights, especially since you have a lawsuit against you saying that it was fair use, and you're trying to skirt the outcome of that lawsuit to continue to do copyright takedowns. It's ridiculous. And it was adjudicated. I mean, we're still technically in a legal process because we're in an appeal. But he did lose the lawsuit. He is going to lose the appeal. I got the heads up from the ghost lawyer before he did the thing. But the reason why I think I got the heads up, because the ghost lawyer has been laying down what is probably going to happen. So when Schaub loses this appeal, he's going to try and kick this up to the Supreme Court. They're probably not going to hear it. And then whatever happens from there happens from there. But the ghost lawyer believes what's being done now is on Schaub's legal team's thinking of they're setting up something for when they lose the appeal, they get to bring up whatever they're doing now. I don't know. I'm not a legal expert. I'm a small town bird lawyer, as Jim Cornette would say. But the fact that they're continuing with this, it's like, dude, you lost. Get over it. And why only me? I don't know what else has to deal with. How come fucking Podcast Cringe or American Read Act don't got to deal with this shit? Why is it always just me he goes after? It's hilarious how the obsession with me specifically is Schaub's focus. It's whatever. It's fine, right? It's just hilarious that it always comes down to me. Someone will make a Schaub video tomorrow shitting on him. It'll get 500,000 views, and Schaub will just be like, boop, doo. But I'll make a video, it'll get fucking 8,000 views. Schaub will be like, we gotta take him down, Bubba. We gotta call the monster lawyers and the people in dark places. Sorry, Tiger in Boston, you can't go to T-ball. Daddy's gotta work on his lawsuit. Ugh. So stupid. But, all right, wait. I haven't even read through this yet. Okay. The United States Court of Appeals for the First Circuit, Thick Boy Productions, Inc., plaintiff appellant Kyle Swindells, a.k.a. Uniqueness, defendant appellee, does 1 through 10. I ain't do shit. Let me say I does 1 through 10. I ain't do nothing yet. All right. Order of court. Entered December 18th, 2025. Appellant's request for oral argument is noted. Oral argument will be scheduled in due course unless a panel determines that it is unnecessary pursuant to Fed R at P34A2. By the court, Anastasia Dubrovsky, the clerk, and then all the people. They want to do oral arguments. You know. Oral argument. Schaub's lawyer wants to give me oral? What? I had to do a 6-hour deposition with these weirdos. That what oral argument? They've argued everything they can argue. You lost. Did they not realize that in that judgment, the judge brought up that Schaub does the exact same thing that I do? Do they not realize that in the judgment, the judge brought up that what I do is a public service? It's for the good. It's codified in federal law that I'm hilarious and me talking shit about Brendan Schaub is good for society. This shit is all so weird. By the way, I have to fucking fight all this shit, which is annoying, exhausting to do this. I got kids, fucking random bitches at an incredible clip. I did. So if you ever want to help and support the channel, fucking donate to me to help try to deal with some of this shit. But this is annoying. This fucking guy is so stupid. But the lawsuit continues. Bappa with his Bappa ways behind the scenes. I sent that Nick Simmons guy a very stern email during a live stream last night. Hoo-hoo, Robin. That sign was serious again, Robin. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.